Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I say this week's, I don't know whether last week's is actually ever going to be edited and posted because I just had the most boring, average, uneventful week and I don't think it makes for good content, but that is all changing this week because tomorrow I am flying to Texas.
Does she notice the things I notice?
I'm heading to the States for the first time in a few years and I'm working with the Texas Tourism Board to promote the area, the state, as a hiking destination to my followers. So it is literally the coolest job ever, and I'm so grateful and so excited. So this is going to be a super fun weekly vlog. So I fly tomorrow morning from Manchester Airport and today I am meeting up with my boyfriend Lewis in Manchester for a quick little 24-hour date because we are in a long distance relationship. So I live in the Lakes, he lives in the Cotswolds, and we don't have any other plans to see each other in April. So we were like, right, let's get in a quick little 24-hour date. The weather is disgusting today, so I think it is very much just going to be us eating our way around Manchester. Lewis is a solid 2 hours late. Fucking brilliant. So I thought I would use this extra time to just sort out the shit tip that is my flat so that when I arrive back in Manchester next Monday morning, I don't have a complete heart attack at the state of my flat. So I'm gonna go tidy up. I'm already packed up. I did that yesterday. So yeah, let's head to Manchester for the day. I probably won't vlog that much because I wanna be fully present with him, but hopefully I will get some clips. So yeah, let's go. My boyfriend would not know communication if it slapped him in the face. He is apparently in Birmingham already. He just didn't text me to tell me when he was leaving or what his ETA was. So I just assumed that he was still in the Cotswolds. He is not, he's in Birmingham. He's an hour and a half away, which means I need to leave this house ASAP. And the chaos already ensues. It took the vlog literally less than a minute. So let's get this suitcase in the car and drive down to Manchester. Okay. Right, hello my loves and welcome to the most disastrous journey from hell. So the journey was meant to be an hour 20 from my place to my friend's place and the camera is slowly moving in this direction. It's supposed to be an hour 20, but I forgot that it is a bank holiday Monday, so the journey has turned into over 3 hours in the pouring rain. It has just been a disaster journey, and me, who is practically sober, I've not had a single drink all year. It is almost May and I've not drank since New Year's. I am gagging for a drink. That is what this journey has done to me. So I'm now 45 minutes away. I'm hopefully over the worst of the traffic. I'm gonna meet Lou and I'm just gonna pig out. I'm gonna have a big old feast, probably gonna have some drinks because yeah, I think I deserve it, but I'm also very happy that I'm gonna be in Manchester tonight and not have to travel tomorrow morning, because if I missed my flight, that would be stress city. So better now than then. But yeah, Lou is already there. He is there over an hour early, bless him. So yeah, I'm gonna go see him soon, but back to the motorway. Ugh. So Lewis picked me up from my friends and we headed to our hotel. Here he is being a little cutie. We checked into the Easy Hotel because we are both easy. Here is our teeny tiny little hotel room and then we got ready to head out. Woo! Such a fun little evening. It was so wholesome and cute and fun, and then here I was being so excited to go to the airport. Here is my personal chauffeur. We headed to Manchester Airport to Terminal 2 and I met my friends. We had a brekkie and it was time to fly, and oh my god, I was so excited. Holy shit, you guys, welcome to Texas. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm so happy right now. So I didn't film much from the flight because it was a long old journey, so let me catch you up. So we got on an 8-9 hour flight from Manchester to Atlanta. We then had a 3-hour layover and then another 3-4 hour flight to finally get to El Paso, which is the first place we are staying on this trip. I am so proud of myself because for the first 8-hour flight, I worked the entire thing. Like, I had full on uninterrupted vlog creating time and it was brilliant. And then I tried to snooze on the second flight because the second flight was getting in here at around 10, 11-ish, which in UK time is about 5, 6 a.m. So I didn't sleep technically until 6 a.m. I don't know why I'm so wide now. I think it's just pure adrenaline and excitement because I had a really shit night's sleep. It was just really broken. My body clock is clearly all over the place, but I'm just so excited to be here. I struggle with the whole influencer malarkey quite a lot. I'm a very sensitive human being. I struggle with people's opinions. I struggle with vanity metrics, things not performing well, struggling with not getting work. And just, I feel like it's a massive comparison game in this industry. But when you go somewhere as cool as this and get as cool work opportunities as this, it all suddenly becomes so worth it. Like all the shit parts of the job just fly out the window. And I'm like, bring on the hate comments, bring them on, like boost the algorithm because they are letting me stay here. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I'll take you along for our first day. Luckily today is going to be very short and sweet because I don't know how long I'm gonna last on this jet lag. So we've got about a 4-hour hike in, I think it's called Franklin State Park. I may be making that up. I've not checked the itinerary in a couple of days, but it's about a 4-hour hike, relatively flat. I think it's only a few hundred meters of elevation gain. Thank fuck, because I don't want to be doing a big hike today with one of the park rangers. And then we're going to go out for a nice lunch and then we'll be driving to our next destination. So let me bring you along for the journey. But first, let me show you the state of my room. It only took me approximately 2 minutes to fuck this place up. We arrived at like 11 and I just passed out. But yeah, I need to tidy all of this stuff away because I'm meant to be meeting everyone at breakfast in approximately a minute. So I'm obviously not going to be there. Yeah, so we're going to go for breakfast and then I'm going to come back, pick up, hopefully, this packed suitcase, and then we'll be out the road for our first hike of the trip. Yay!
We had a truly banging start to the Texas trip because I had one of the best avocado toasts in my life. It was stunning. Also, speaking of stunning, that hotel, what the fuck? Anyway, we got to Franklin Mountain State Park and headed on a hike, and it was so pretty!
Well, hi guys, what a 24 hours it has been. So I went on this gorgeous, beautiful, lovely little hike in Texas, and then I went for lunch and I got a stomach bug or something along those lines. In fact, I had it the night before when we first arrived in Texas. I woke up at 4 a.m. with like the most excruciating, agonizing stomach pains. I just assumed it was like indigestion or something because I ate a lot on the journey. And then as soon as I finished eating lunch yesterday, which for the record was amazing, nothing against the lunch, the cafe was unreal, I was like keeling over in agony. We had a 2-hour drive to our next destination, which is Van Horn. This is where I am now, and I spent the rest of the day, including the car journey, puking, shitting, everything, diarrhea. It was really bad. I was in excruciating pain. I was like keeling over, crying in the vehicle, asking them to pull over at every single service station. It was rough, so painful. I've been fine overnight. Luckily, I slept pretty well. My stomach doesn't hurt as much, but it's still feeling pretty delicate. I haven't eaten anything in almost 24 hours. I had a banana last night and a couple of crackers just to see if I could stomach it. So I had to decide this morning whether I just stay and chilled in the hotel and focused on getting better for tomorrow, which is our massive hike, which I would really, really, really love to feel better for, or just try and do something today. So the other guys are going on an 18-kilometer hike. I'm not joining them because I am concerned about even walking 1 kilometer, especially when I have absolutely zero fuel and calories in my body from the last day. I'm completely depleted. But considering this is a work trip and I want to show up, I'm going to try my best to show up and do as much as I can. So we're driving 1 hour 20 now to another town. I'm hoping the car doesn't fuck me up. And then I'm probably just going to take myself on a little solo date day, go on a maybe short little 1, 2, 3, 4 kilometer hike, seeing what I can muster in practice training for tomorrow. And otherwise just chill and work in the town. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a lovely day and I won't be, feeling too bad because my stomach ache is still there. It's more just like a dull ache. So yeah, perfect timing. The universe really has done me a solid here. But yeah, excited for another day in Texas anyway. And let's hope this one is better.
The beauty of hiking solo is I actually get an opportunity to chat to you guys, which is very fun on a hike. This hike is only a couple of 100
meters in elevation gain, maybe less than like 250. So I'm feeling very grateful for that because my stomach is already doing little flip somersaults. There is a whole little gymnastics team in there and I am not feeling this. But yeah, hopefully I can get through it alive. Considering how much I am struggling energy-wise on just this little hike, I am fucked for tomorrow. So our plan tomorrow is to hike the highest mountain in Texas, which is very exciting. It was the day I was most excited for, but not only am I now recovering from this weird stomach bug thing, but I'm also due on tomorrow. So energy levels are absolutely at their lowest right now. So we'll see whether that happens or not. Knowing me, I'm going to give it a shot, but if I can't stomach proper food and I'm just living off like, oh, well, I guess bananas and bagels, need to carb load, baby. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. It is almost 1,000 meters of elevation gain, maybe like 13 kilometers if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm excited, but also very scared, especially in this heat. It is a lot. It is actually unreal. There are 360-degree panoramic views over here, so you can see all the way across the state and probably to New Mexico as well if my geographical knowledge was serving me enough. But yeah, it is fucking beautiful and I'm just feeling very happy and just so grateful that my body has allowed me to do this because I really thought that the rest of the trip could be a write-off. Okay, we are finally on the home stretch. There is about 2 kilometers of this trail left. It is a circular trail and we finally turned around and heading on the way back to the parking lot. Yeah, I'm speed walking pretty quickly for how shit I feel because I basically want to get back to the trailhead as soon as possible, and I've gone quiet because there is someone there. I've gotten back. I want to get back to the trailhead as soon as possible because there is Wi-Fi there and I have so much fucking work to do. So I finished the hike. I've just parked myself up on a little park bench here. The last couple of kilometers of the trail was so fun. I bumped into an American girl, the one who almost caught me filming, and I just chatted to her for a good 15-20 minutes and like told each other our entire life stories in the space of a good 20 minutes, which is so fun. It's always so nice meeting really cool people out on the trails, so I love that. I'm now here for another 2 hours. I'm so grateful that they still have 2 hours left of that hike because it means I can just plonk myself here, get some stories up, post a reel from a camp 2 weeks ago, and then I've also got my iPad here so I can transfer the footage from this hike and then edit that. So I'm very grateful to get some work done, and what a spot for it. Like truly, how is this? There we go. How is this my office? Just a casual Thursday? We're going to say Thursday. And I'm just perched up here, working. Truly could not ask for much more. I feel like I've hit the literal lottery right now. So yeah, I'm going to get some work done and then I'll see you guys later. Mwah, bye! Right, quick hello morning from me. Hi, how are we all doing? Today we are climbing the highest mountain in Texas. We've got to check out of the hotel in 10 minutes. I've still not finished packing up. I need to do an intro for a vlog as well. So roll the clips. But also both, you know? Both right now. Oh my god, you guys, we made it to the highest point in Texas in one piece. I cannot believe it. That was incredibly hard at times. The first couple of kilometers and the last kilometer honestly killed me off. I was feeling so faint between like the sickness and the heat. Like my heart rate was through the roof and I was like, I'm going to pass out and fall down this mountain at any possible time now. But yeah, I'm so glad I did it. It has honestly been maybe a top 10 hike for me. It has been incredible. The views have been so varied and so beautiful. The terrain's been lovely. Yeah, it's just been a 10 out of 10 hike despite the struggling, but sometimes that also makes the hike like better. Like I feel so accomplished and proud of myself right now. So yeah, let me show you around. Hello and welcome to my final proper day in Texas. I can't believe I'm already going to be saying goodbye to here tomorrow. I have had, oh my god, the best week and I'm just feeling so unbelievably grateful. My gratitude levels are through the roof and I'm very excited for my final day. So today is a Saturday and it was meant to be a lie-in today. I didn't have to get up until 8, but of course my body didn't allow that. I've been up most of the night with a super runny nose. I think I'm coming down with a cold, which is great fun. All of this fun and adventure has really gotten to me and apparently I can't go a good 24 hours without finding a new ailment to deal with. I'm going to be surviving off a lot of Lemsip and caffeine. But yeah, I'm feeling not so bad at the moment because of the drugs, but we'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, we are done with the hikes now. We are just spending our final day exploring El Paso. You can tell how tired I am from all this exercise because I can't even hold my camera up with my left arm for that long. But today we are spending the day in El Paso, so I'm just about to head out for brunch with the gang. The most gorgeous group, by the way. It has really made the trip. Everyone has been so lovely and so much fun and just wonderful. So yeah, we're going out for brunch now and then we're gonna have a little tour of the city with the like local tourism board. Then we're gonna go to a brewery. I don't drink beer, so we'll see how I do in terms of getting out of drinking beer, but this is work, so you know, maybe I'll have to have a little sip and get on with it. But yeah, we're gonna go there for some snacks and then we'll have a few free hours this afternoon before we head to my first ever baseball game. I am so unbelievably excited. I'm not a sports person. I don't even know how baseball works, but I just kind of want to experience it for the atmosphere, the whole vibe, get some drinks in. But yeah, let's go. Hello my loves, I am back at the hotel after the loveliest little day in the sunshine and I totally get why siestas are a thing in Spain because I'm feeling very, very sleepy right now because of the heat and also because of the sleep deprivation last night. But yeah, it seems I have short-term memory loss because I have not learnt my lesson from my horrific stomach aches. I've eaten so much fucking food today that my stomach is now hurting again, but no regrets because it was so yummy. So I've been on the antacids. I've also just picked up a peppermint tea to try and settle my stomach. I've got 2 hours now free time until the baseball game. I was about to say basketball. Honestly, with my sports knowledge, it could be either of them. But yes, I also just dropped that mic. Sorry if that audio quality was shite. As you can tell, I am an amateur, not a professional. But yeah, I've got 2 hours free now, so I want to do a quick little walking tour of the city now to film some clips for an American video. If you don't know, I sometimes make these videos online pretending to be an American traveling around the UK and they get millions of views, they go crazy viral and I get a lot of hate and it's all sorts of fun. A lot of you may know me through that. But yeah, I want to go film one for Texas and I've not done it yet and we fly tomorrow morning, so I need to film some clips and I'm so tired, so I really don't want to go out. I just want to plonk myself in bed and work or chill, but alas, I need to go film and then we're gonna get ready and go out to the baseball game and I'm very excited. We're all dressing up in the local team, the Chihuahuas merch. And yeah, I can't wait. I won't film my little tour because I just want to take my phone out to film on. So I will love you and leave you. And in the next clip, I'll see you in about an hour or so. Bye. Hello, my loves. I am back from being a menace to society. It didn't take me too long. So I've got about 45 minutes now to do a bit of work, pack up most of my stuff for the flight tomorrow morning, tidy up and just get ready to be able to leave tomorrow. I say wow, I've actually just had an amazing week. It's felt like a literal month and I'm so grateful. But yeah, I am, to be fair, quite excited to go home as well. It's getting to the point where I'm like so tired and I just kind of want to be back in my own bed. Also, there is a heat wave in the UK next week, which makes leaving the sunshine a lot easier because, oh my God, do I love the sunshine. It makes me so happy. Like, I genuinely feel like I would be unstoppable if I lived in a hot, sunny country. But unfortunately, seasonal depression exists in the UK. Woohoo! Anyway, let's go get ready for the baseball game. Right, guys, I'm not saying I was born for this moment, but I think I was born for this moment. So we were gifted these bits by the El Paso Tourism Board. I've got my Chihuahuas hat, I've got my Chihuahuas t-shirt, and then I picked up these jean shorts earlier, so I have put on quite a bit of weight in the last year and I can't fit into any of my clothes. So hang on. I wanted to pack some jean shorts for this trip, obviously, because it's like 32 degrees, but I can't fit into my old jean shorts, so I thought I would buy some. So today we went to this Western wear store, and I wasn't planning on buying any shorts, but I found these ones in the Ariat sale. They were, is that how you pronounce that? Ariat? They were like $19 down from $70. So fucking bug. I tried them on so quickly in the shop because I was in a rush and I wasn't sure how I felt about this two-tone denim situation, but they fit a dream. So I was like, cool, it's only like 16 quid. You're coming home with me. But yeah, no, I think I love them. So I'm very excited. So I'm going to go meet the others in the lobby and we're going to go to my first ever baseball game. Let's go.
Handed, and I was like, oh, I should have put the beer down.
What was that? You're practicing.
When I got TV, I wasn't exactly the same school.
It's bloody happening again.
Oh, they're doing the spinning.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Pop-up chapel. Snapping, clapping, touch toes. Hello from probably the happiest, most luckiest person on the planet right now. I've just had the best evening watching the baseball game. The actual game itself was not very interesting. It was a tie in the end, so the game just kept going until the other team won. I think we got like 7 innings in with like 0 points on each side, but it was such a fun evening. I laughed so much. We ate good food. There was an amazing fireworks show at the end with absolute bangers. Like, it was just Chapel Roan and Sabrina Carpenter, so obviously I was so happy. It's been a dream trip, a dream tourism brand. I'm so tired. Dream tourism board to work with. Like, the team have been so lovely and accommodating. The group I've been with, our host Maka and Georgie and Gabs, they've been so much fun and just like the best company I could have asked for. And after a really tough winter in many aspects, it feels like life is finally on the up again, and I have so many reasons to be thankful right now. April has been by far the best month of this year. I was going to say my life. Of this year, between this and Vegan Hikers Club, the group trip I did to the Peak District, if you watched my vlog last week. Yeah, I am just feeling so happy, and I really hope that this month is now an example of what hopefully the rest of the year is going to look like, because if it is, I am the luckiest human on the planet. And yeah, this week has just completely made me fall back in love with content creation and life again, and I'm really feeling motivated and inspired to hopefully, get more work like this, because this is the work that really sets my soul on fire. I love traveling so much. I used to travel quite a lot, and I don't travel as much anymore, so whenever I do, it feels like I'm getting my old Lucy back, the one who was super independent and free-spirited and all these things, and I am still those things, but yeah, it's nice to be reminded of it sometimes, and I've got a lump in my throat. Tomorrow is just going to be a travel day, so I don't know how much I'll vlog tomorrow, but yeah, I guess I will love you heaps and leave you. Bye. Guys, I'm back already because I forgot to show you something that I came into when I came into my bedroom, my hotel room. I saw this and I got very excited, and I'm feeling very lucky. Wow! This is a little gift from the tourism board. Like, what? how gorgeous is this print? Like, how, if you know what my flat looks like, you will know that this will fit in absolutely perfectly. Like, that is something that I would have bought with my own money. And now, okay, I don't have any spare hands because I've got a mic and a camera, but there is a really cool Texas plate underneath here. Hang on. I also got this t-shirt and these sweets and this Texas plate and stickers and all this fun stuff. And like, I truly have been spoilt rotten, and this is the best job in the world. But truly, I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys watching and supporting. And I appreciate no one is probably watching and supporting on YouTube, because this is a whole new venture for me. But I'm referring to my Instagram followers. I love you all so much, so much, so much, so much. Okay, good night, bye!